This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings, salutations, everyone. Vauldemare here with more Trinity, Souls of Zillow, something like that. Anyway, we're in the Dwarven Kingdom, just to show you some little extra dialogue you can get while coming here, and some items. I also got a new title. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording at the time. I got the Lover of Ice title, and some guy mentions about making bad jokes about ice and turning iceberg and about breakfast or something. Anyway, it was terrible. So, anyway, Goblin Hating Man, you're the adventurer they call the Goblin Sweeper, ain't you? I guess you'll do. If you're planning to continue your adventures for the long haul, then I've got something I wanted you to have. My grandfather was called the Goblin Sweeper by his friends, too. That's why you feel like family to me. This talisman was given to me by my grandfather when he died. I think you're better suited to me for it than me. Hope you can find a use for it. So, titles will get you experience for earning them, but you also sometimes get items, apparently. So, just also some tavern conversations. I'm telling you, this is the only liquor worth drinking. There's just something special about the booze here in this town. I'll say. Oh, I see you like to drink a lot too, eh? Hey, 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 hey. Don't spill it. That's valuable ale, you know. You all are drinking too much. There's not going to be any left for the rest of us. I know how it is, though. The food and the drinks here are the best around. Once you start, you just can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I'm happy to hear that. Huh? Ah, sorry, I didn't notice you. I was in a bit of a daze there. Looks like you've had quite a bit to drink. You're darn right I have. At this rate, we'll be completely out of this year's reserves before long. You see, we have a little secret to our brewing process here. We mix in a little bit of mineral water from the Cave of White Sands with normal water we use for the brew. It also just happens that right now, the mineral water in the caves is at its purest. It has never tasted anything so fresh. So, can you go to the Cave of White Sands and bring me back some clear mineral water? Sure. Hey, thanks. Alright then, you know what to do. Didn't I already grab some, or maybe not? Oh, of course, I'll take care of it. Well, we'll do that later. I might do that on my own time. This town is located straight under the mountains and expands in all directions. Can you imagine how much concentration was needed to make all this? Once it was decided that we were going to make our own kingdoms here, we dwarves just kept building towns and roads. Only a dwarf could dedicate himself to doing something like this. Anyone else would have just given up. Got that right. You dwarves have a lot of tenacity. Is that racist to say stuff like that? It's positive, so I guess not. Enthusiastic mage. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen a female dwarf before. Do they not like places like this? Yeah, that could be it. My wife has never set foot in this place. I believe they prefer a more humble existence. My wife is always going out and eating good things by herself. I envy you. Sorry to hear that. How about I make you feel better by paying for your drinks? Oh, what a nice guy. Dagda, what are you gonna say? Arius, when do you fight in the arena? Who cares? What does it matter to you? What a dick. Ah, come on. You can tell me. We're pals now that we're adventuring together, aren't we? Oh, I forgot to do the voices. Eh. Even so, it doesn't mean I have to share everything with you. Don't you have some secrets you don't want me to know about? Well, yeah. I'll just ask you again sometime in the future. Well, then. So, anyway, and I've already done all the guilds you can get, so... wait. Don't we have a quest we're doing? I still haven't found the migrant bird feathers. No, I'll do that later. Let's go do some of the plot. We need to go to, the arena. Ooh, hello. Are you Arius by any chance? You must be the unrivaled hunter everyone's been talking about. You become rather famous these days. There aren't many people that don't know about your many successful hunting adventures and all the quests you completed throughout the land. There's always work for an adventurer that can hunt well, that's for sure. Just stay safe out there, okay? We need good adventurers like you around. I get a new title. Oh, cool. Yay, got experience with that. Mentions Goblin Sweeper. Well, I'll do that on my free time. I guess missions, it's good for... I mean, you don't have to... There's a lot of these you can easily just skip. Okay. There's been a half-elf making a name for himself at the arena recently. Half-elves. Can't stand them. Yes, I've met many who have felt the same way, although they can't really tell what it is they don't like. They might not be all that bad, but I think I'll just play it safe and keep my distance. Wow, if that's not stupid, I don't know what it is. Okay, anyway. Any more conversations to be had? No, still not enough night for that. Tavern? Anyone want to talk? Oh, got a couple new things. Adventures. I had a close one the other day. I went into a cave wearing light armor and I was attacked by a bunch of goblins. Shouldn't take your adventures more seriously. A good adventure always goes prepared. Okay. Okay, I've equipped my skills a few more. Like an adventure now. They're still giving us tutorials even at this point. You're gonna hurt yourself if you only feel like an adventurer. You need to stick to your training every day and take on all kinds of jobs. And to bear in mind, if I were to do the same kind of training you did, I would hurt myself before going out on adventures. Citizens. Do you remember my story about the big monster that carries a doll on its back? We're talking about the proto-eclipse, right? I heard that some crazy arms dealer created it using a darkenith. Really? If that's the case, then it's like a giant vampire. Oh, that's cool. I haven't heard anything about that. A giant vampire. Darkwing. Or Darken. Whatever. I think it's Quinn, I think. What kind of influence does a soul have on that? Master Darkwing. What kind of influence does a soul have on what it inhabits? Why does this sound weird to me? That is a good question. Let's take you for an example. Not everyone can wield a sword or magic like you. I may have trained you, but none of what I taught you would stick if it didn't have the right soul for it. Your soul, a rune fighter, is what allows you to wield your sword and use magic. You complete more jobs and continue with your training, your soul is sure to provide you with the power you desire. Dorado. You've been going out on a lot of adventures lately with all kinds of people. How are things progressing? I've become as powerful as I've become from fighting at the arena and take on jobs at the Adventurers Guild. If there's someone you want to defeat, be sure to attack them with everything you've got. I appreciate the advice. Alright, well, let's go to the arena and see the cutscene.
That Reg isn't known as the Sword Saint for no good reason. He can read a fighter and know their next move before they do. If you want to win, you'll have to learn to outsmart him.
Let me guess, if we ever fight that guy, if we do fight that guy, he won't do any of those moves in the fight. You saw for yourself the skill that Reg possesses. But I know that you'll one day be able to stand up against him. Until then, continue improving your skills and yourself. I will try my best, Master Darken. Alright, well, and then there's missions we can do, but I don't need to do those. Alright, now we gotta figure out what quest. Ooh. Scantily clad lady. You have come at a most opportune time. I need your assistance. You again. You can come here. You have come here to such a request, correct? I don't see why I'd have the obligation to help someone like you. You have the policy of not taking offers from those you do not know? I thought you were quite skilled. Apparently I was wrong, as you seem to lack the requisite confidence. You know nothing about me. I do not have the time to dally about arguing with you. There are beasts on the loose in the ancient battlefield. If you wish to prove me wrong, I will be waiting near the city gates. Wait! Just who does that woman think she is? Ah, yes, what's wrong? It's not like you to raise your voice. It's nothing, just some crazy woman trying to get me to do her dirty work. Is that right? Well, but she might really need the help. Why not help someone in need? I have no interest in anything of the sort. In fact, if she's still at the city gates, I think I'll go and set her straight. Okay, then. Request a moment. I don't think there's anything else we need to discuss. Yeah. So let's go. I guess we're gonna help this woman.
Arius, is the person you were talking about that girl standing over there?
So, you didn't run away?
Run away? I was, just coming to say something to you.
My name is Selene. I have an assignment to kill some beasts. The bounty is high. But if you've no confidence, please feel free to decline.
Oh, that sounds grand. My name is Dagda. I'll go with you. How about it, Arius? Huh? Arius, you're not gonna let this pretty girl go all alone, are you?
I should have you know that I am older than either of you.
Older?
I am a darkenith. We are older than we appear. If you fear me sucking away your blood in your sleep, feel free to leave.
That's not what I'm worried about.
If you've no objections, let's be off.
It looks like Selene. Is that how you... I would say Celine, but okay. Apparently she's a vampire. Or a type of vampire in this world. I could see that with the bright red eyes and all that, but... Destiny with a darkeneth. Once a vibrant city-state, now a desolate ruin, said to have been the basis behind ancient mythical ruins and paintings. Now only vegetation nests of beasts call the area home. Alright. Wow. Level 6, huh? Let's do it. Hopefully this doesn't take too... It's probably gonna be a long-running episode again. Sorry. Well, we'll see what happens. Ooh, this place is creepy. Alright, let's do it. Selene possesses the special ability to double jump and to dash in midair, making her a specialist at aerial combat, and allowing her to get into specific areas like... Well, it didn't actually take long for this game to give us another character. An aerial dash, while jumping, allows you to quickly close on an enemy in front of you, target those with R. Dash is possible at an area attack. The process area dash, attack, aerial dash. Gotcha. When you're not controlling Selene, you may imbue the weapons of your characters with the ability to absorb HP. That's not bad. Okay. After you switch to Selene, you can do an aerial dash by pressing R1 while jumping. Is that how you're supposed to get to specific places in the game? Oh, there's a couple places. Hey, treasure! Let's go this way. That's as reasonable as any. Uh-oh. What are these things? Oh, just skeletons. They don't look like skeletons, they look like green things. Green zombies. Oh, she they're bringing my weapon. I will take some things. Now, can you tell me what a vampire's good for? A vampire's good for that. A wolf. Will they help me cheese my feet? No? Anyone remember Brave? Anyone remember the fact I played Brave like way back in the day? It's not doing anything. It's like, I mean, it's hitting me, but it's like, it's more like running into me. God, that was actually kind of annoying. Ooh, alright. Onward and upward. Will wisp up. Oh, that looks like something. Never mind. Ignore my random attacking of walls. I might switch to Selene. Sorry, I'm going by what the game's calling it. Although, depending on how I feel, I may just call her Selene, just to be kind of dickish. Dicky, Ricky, Chicky. Skeletons coming down from below. Skeletons are the the remnants of dead things. All these Although these skeletons look to be like monstrous, like perhaps like goblins or kobolds or something like that, or lizardmen. Probably lizardmen. They do kind of have that design.
Was that all?
Although that voice actress for Selene, well, I'll just call her Celine. Sounds very familiar. I probably heard her in anime or other games before. I wouldn't be surprised. Unfortunately, oh, wait, Skeleton Warriors can shoot beam of negative energy at you? This game's throwing out all the tropes. Skeletons casting magic? Direwolves casting magic? What? What? I'm confused. Celine possesses the ability to double jump by pressing X in succession, allowing her to reach places others can't. Okay. She'd have to get okay. Although that okay. There was another way to get there without doing that. I was like, come on, get destroyed. Jeez. These are like the toughest barrels and boxes in existence. Can these not be destroyed? Okay, okay, fine. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. Yeesh. Oh. I'll stick with the main character. Like I said, I like more balanced anyway. Oh. Ares, take care. Oh, our leader's dead. He was kind of a moron. Wait, I thought I already had a skeleton knight at the end of this period. That doesn't make sense. Ow, God. I'm gonna use this on it. That thing's annoying. Okay then. I'm afraid I'm gonna get killed by this thing. Oh, whew. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Your dicktree does not win the day, Mr. Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Go this way first, just because it was the obvious one. Ooh, what's this? A collectible? Heavy iron ring. Oh, we'll check it out later. I bet those skeletons, if good storytelling was evolved, I bet those skeletons are based off ancient warriors that used to have fought on the battlefield back in the day but now their souls have been lost to the ages, cursed to forever walk the earth as an embodiment of the crimes they've committed in their so-called lord or country. Or skeletons are just easy monsters to place in games, one of the two. We just made a big circle. Great. I bet do I need to switch both of those up in the game or just one of them? Oh, okay, we just need one. I probably could have gone the other way and opened the gate just the same. But we'll just... Oh, there's two gates. Wait, can we? Probably can't, but I'm gonna try. I didn't think so. Alright. I bet opening that gate will get us to the beast, so we have to go through both ways. Alright, that's fine. Like I said, just the episode's gonna be a little long. I'd rather not just quit in the middle of a mission, I mean, just stop recording in the middle of a mission and just keep going. Then again, that happened when I played Fist of the North Star. I regularly had long episodes because I didn't want to just stop in the middle of the game. Just because I had hit my time. Oh, what the? A leaf tree? What the? Nah, just got the only thing that could take care of the leaf trees is a bolt of lightning. What's that? A bolt of lightning! Or I mean fire. I'm just adding on thing. Oh wait, I thought there was something I could grab and I missed it. Never mind. Continue on. trees are the mortal enemies of man anyway. Then you'd be chopped down, turned into wood, paper, little trinkets you buy at the gift store for your family that you forgot at the last minute to buy for. You're like, oh crap, I went to Indianapolis, I forgot to give them something. Here we go. I went to Indianapolis and all I got was this crappy t-shirt. Yeah, go family. Apparently that's working. Hey, why are you jumping, lady? No reason. No reason. So far this base hasn't been too bad. Just the will-o-wisp has been a little annoying, but other than that, I really expect if I do all these side quests and stuff like that before I even do story missions, I don't think I'm going to have too bad of a time in this game, like in terms of difficulty-wise. Now, man, if I just did story missions without even like going to the arena or doing quests, maybe. I really have a good feeling that I'm not going to get too frustrated this game. There might be like once or twice where I maybe screw up because I'm not paying attention, but which would be my fault, but overall, I think they'll be fine. Ooh! Ooh! Ice is kind of... Actually, you wouldn't think fire or ice would really work. I mean, actually, ice probably would work against skeletons. I mean, unless the fireball is hotter than like a oven furnace, it's not going to affect the bones immediately. Yeah, those must be weak to ice. Although I'm getting hurt more than I expected. Okay. You think? There we go. Either he just weakened it for me, or I did what I was supposed to do. Ooh, a treasure chest. Let's grab that before we open up the gate. Spear wire can. Actually, I don't even know what that does. What does that? What does spear wire? Okay, increases your SP. So you can level up this. Oh, crap! Frickin' will-o-wisp, be evil. You started to do a lot of damage to me without me realizing it. I'm just gonna keep throwing ice at you. Until it works. Isn't that like the definition of insanity? Just doing something and expecting a different result? Actually, I've heard that. I don't think that's actually the definition. Whoa. But people just keep quoting that as being the definition, when it's actually not. One day I'll actually look that up. If I'm not bored. There we go. There's the other gate. Alright, let's go inside. Let's see what this beastie. This beastie is that we need to destroy. Oh, yeah, there. Oh, this must be it. Uh-oh. The Trinity. With a 3-member party, a powerful group Trinity attack can be used on a powerful enemy. Trinity attacks can finish off a powerful enemy, and by defeating an enemy with it, you will receive more experience points than usual. A sign will appear when an enemy is in the verge of death in a break state. At that time, you can perform the Trinity attack by simultaneously pressing the triggers. That one is lightning, I think. There we go, yeah, that's what I thought. Haha, here we go. Go teamwork, go team venture. Woo! I see that lady has some hidden talents. Can't wait to see what else she's got. Oh, okay, we're still fighting. Okay. So that was just a tutorial on how to do Trinity attacks. Alright. but the game showed us that at the beginning of the game. Why is the game still telling us tutorials that we I mean, never mind. It's not that big of a deal. It's just sometimes I get annoyed when games like feel like oh, oops, there it is. When a game like doesn't feel like we've learned or something. Man, get over here, lady. We're fighting a basilisk. They're more dangerous than. Oh, come on. I'm more dangerous than anything else we'll find out in the woods. I need to be inside now! Ooh. Alright, let's switch back. Yeah. Man. Oh, you. I did not even notice there's some tree man over here. Hey, Mr. Tree Man, treat me banana. Daylight coming, I want that banana. Isn't that a song about like slave pickers and like slave banana pickers or something like that? I think it is actually. But since it's such a catchy song, people don't realize that. This is actually a decently long area, I must admit. For what it is. Of course, that probably means it's just the rest of the game's gonna be like that too. Which I want a long game, but I realize at some point you realize that they're reusing resources. Like five of the kind of the monstrous enemies in the game reuse the same strategies over and over again. Actually, let's see. There's the Griffin, the Dragon Griff, the Manticore. That's 3. Oh, see, I said Griffin, so that's 4. It's for that one type, that same flying type. And then there's the Ogre and Troll, which is the exact same type. So, I mean, yeah, I've already figured out a lot of the reused, those archers are kind of annoying. Not that they're doing a lot of damage to me, but I want to get rid of them. Oh, what the? Ah, glitchy. Glitchy. That's what I was wanting to do, but I got stuck. Get that. Oh, nice. Actually, why do you guys do that? I'm just gonna go explore. I think they can take care of it. Oh, it's a hole there. Oh wait, no, that just looks like it's a good team. We've got the old area. Oh, did they just run away? They're just like, we're done with this. No, can't. They ran. So can I not go through the... Oh, okay. Never mind. So we can't even go that way anyway. Yeah, you can actually run away from stuff in this game, but it's a weird policy that I kind of have to fight almost everything I run across, otherwise you may end up being underleveled by the end of the game. I don't know. I feel like it's a dangerous thing to like skip a lot of combat, unless you like. I mean, there should be reasons to skip it, like when certain things occur, but you just have to be aware of like what you may be causing by doing that. I need to look through all my weapons and armor and it's taking so long to take these guys out. Yeah, there's crap everywhere in this level. Take out those archers. Or at least, oh, crap! That hurt. Like a lot. Probably because it's been constant combat with like no break. Maybe I should switch up and be like that. There we go. That'll get some damage. Kill some of them at least. That. Yeah, no, these skeleton knights are kind of annoying. It takes forever to pick them up. Maybe it's because of their shields. The thing is, I haven't noticed anything called facing them. Like, you know, like if you hit them from behind, for example, then you do more damage. Are we done? Finally, yeesh. That was a little obnoxious. Alright, let's find this beast that this lady wants to so destroy. Or perhaps she wants to suck its blood as a vampire. One day I would like a vampire to join the group that's not one of these beautiful Vlad Tepes vampires, but it's actually one of the old Nosferatu vampires. That was a thing, you know. I mean, I'm not completely against the beautiful vampire, but the game, like the idea behind the vampire is supposed to be like a cursed being who's supposed to feed off the blood of the living, you know, but in most stories now, being a vampire is like, oh, it's cool drinking out of the blood of people. Whatever, this ain't a curse at all. I'm like, you just defeat the purpose of the whole idea of the whole vampire. That's the same with werewolves. They hardly ever do werewolves properly. God, maybe I should take a break on this one. I don't know. You know, this episode's gone on for pretty long, and I just saved it. So, as a first, I'm going to cut this episode a little short. So, in the next episode of Trinity, we are going to finish the dungeon for this nice lady here, and we'll see what if it's truly just a simple bounty or if there's more to it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.